Oliver, Mr. Oliver's resource page. Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver's resource page. Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver, Mr. Oliver's resource page. Unit 5, Lesson 6 homework. Let's get right into it. Today was all about representing and comparing decimals on a number line. And so let's go ahead and put some actual steps, some actual formal steps that we could put down to, go about doing this. Step 1, you want to draw a number line and mark it with beginning and ending numbers. For this example, there'll be whole numbers just to make things simple between 0 and 1. Then you would like to divide the space between 0 and 1 into 10 equal parts. Have your 10 equal sections, okay? And in this case, since we're dealing with whole numbers between 0 and 1, those numbers, those 10 segments in between are going to be tenths, because it takes 10 tenths to make a whole number. All right, then you would like to locate and mark the numbers that you're dealing with on your number line. For our example, we'll use 3/10 and 7/10. So we'll mark those two on our number line, and then our last step would be to identify which number is greater and less. It's a number line, so it's growing as you go to the right. All right, so after we marked our 7/10 and our 3/10, and we noticed that our 7/10 is farther to the right, which makes it the larger number. All right, so sometimes, like that first one we did, it involved two numbers that were in the tenths. So it was easier for us to use two integers, just straight up whole numbers on the sides as beginning and ending numbers. And we could still do that for this next one. But sometimes it's a little easier to like display accuracy when we pick different beginning and ending numbers depending on what our decimals are that we're dealing with. In this case, we're dealing with 4700ths and 4900ths. So this time it would be in our best interest to pick like different beginning and ending numbers to get like a better accurate depiction of what we got going on. So why not? What is better? Like for this one, we're dealing with 4700ths and 4900ths. So we're dealing with hundreds. So we might as well pick two consecutive tenths as our beginning and ending numbers, because 4700ths and 4900ths, they both fall in between 4/10 and 5/10. So we're still going to do the exact same process, except our ending numbers will be 4/10 on the beginning and 5/10. So we got those. Now let's go ahead and divide our segments into 10, which the only thing it's going to change is that our in-between segments, instead of being tenths, are going to be hundreds. So how many hundreds make up a tenth? You should know that it takes 10 of those. So we'll divide those 10 segments again, and the ones on the in-between would be 40, 4100ths, all the way down to, it will go 4/10 and 4100ths, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and then would end at 5/10, which is 50/100ths. All right, so now let's go ahead and plot those on our number line, and we're going to see that 4900ths lies further to the right, which makes it bigger. All right, on this next one, we're gonna locate and label all the time. All right, locate and label 283 thousandths and 285 thousandths on the number line, and then figure out which one is greater. So this one, it will probably be in our best interest to consider what to put as our beginning and ending numbers. Now both of these, they start out with 2/10 and then they have 800ths. So those are both the same, but then their thousandths are different. So let's go ahead and put our beginning and our ending as our hundredths. So we could put the two consecutive ones. It starts with 2800ths and then it ends at 2900ths, and both of those numbers fall in between. So we'll see and locate where they are in between and see which one is greater. So 2800ths, 2900ths, split them into 10. We're going to put Locate both of those on there, and you should notice that 285 thousandths is closer to the right, which means it's greater. Okay? Now go ahead and finish the rest of the questions on your own, but please keep considering everything that we've done here on these first three problems. Okay, consider what you would like to label. Both of those your beginning and ending numbers. That should depend on the two numbers that are chosen and their placement values and everything like that. Choose those beginning numbers, separate the segments into 10, locate the two numbers, the two decimals, and then figure out which is bigger, depending on where it is on the number line.
Tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands. 1/10 equals 10 hundreds equals 100,000s. Yeah, we getting. 1/10 equals 10 hundreds equals 100,000s. Yeah, we getting money. 1/10 equals 10 hundreds equals 100,000s. Yeah, we getting money. 1/10 equals 10 hundreds equals 100,000s. Yeah, we getting. 1/10 equals 10 hundreds equals 100,000s. Yeah, we getting money. Yeah. Tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands, placement value, tens, hundreds, thousands, to the right, tens, hundreds, thousands, placement value. 1/10 equals 10 hundreds equals 100,000. Yeah, we getting. 1/10 equals 10 hundreds equals 100,000s. Yeah, we getting money.